Hi, my name is Sam Kippen and I'm going to be explaining the anatomical features of the ear today. My student number is T00698764. In front of me here I have the anatomical features that was provided on our module. So just a list of those, and then I also have here the ear. So we're going to start here by labeling the pinna. So the pinna is going to be right here. It is a part of the ear that we can see. The pinna is mobile in most animals and it works almost as a satellite dish, and it will turn towards where the sound is coming from to be able to hear it better. So that is the pinna there. External auditory canal, vertical and horizontal. So I'm going to label it. So this one is the horizontal. So right here, external auditory canal and horizontal. And then the vertical portion is going to be right here. So right here we're going to have, right there, so we're going to have the external auditory canal, and this one is going to be the vertical. Next, we have the tympanic membrane. Tympanic membrane is going to be right here. So it's labeled up here. I can see that it's number 1 here. So this is going to be tympanic membrane. Cochlea, or cochlea is going to be right here. It's labeled number 9. Cochlea. Semicircular canals are going to be right here. You can see them. It's pointing at 3 on this document here. So I'm going to write right here. Semicircular canals. Next we have the auditory ossicles, and we have the malleus, incus, and staples. So the staples, they're all right here, so you can see that their number 7 is actually pointing to all 3. So I'm going to write along the edge here. For this one, it's going to be the malleus. Then this one here is going to be the incus. Malleus, incus. And then the staples are going to be right here, which I'm going to write on this line here, staples. And then we have this vestibulo-cochlear nerve, sorry. Vestibulo-cochlear nerve is going to be right here. It's between the cochlea and the vestibular. So that's going to be right around here. So I'm just going to write it. Okay, and then we have the eustachian tube. The eustachian tube is right here. It's actually labeled number 12. And then lastly on my assignment, it asked to explain what oral hematomas are. So an oral hematoma, it's always going to be, or almost always going to be on the pinna. So an oral hematoma is when the cartilage breaks away from the skin during a process which is generally self-inflicted trauma, but a type of trauma. And in between the skin and cartilage blood starts to pool in, which creates a hematoma. So it's a blood pool within the pinna. You often will see the inflammation on the dog's ear when there is an oral hematoma. A lot of the time, oral hematomas do occur when a dog has a oitis or irritation of the ear. They'll be shaking their head a lot, which causes trauma to the ear itself.